seem to always get, like, the worst times for when these intro cutscenes drop. As you guys know, the last time I reacted to the Astra the Damned intro cutscene, I was away and was stuck in traffic for 2 hours, waiting to try and get back home as fast as possible just to react to the cutscene. The Astra Malorum cutscene released 2 hours before I was literally about to leave work. So that's fun, and I'm not gonna lie, I have already reacted to it. But, like, it's still so fresh in my mind, I want to react to it, sharing it to y'all. Because, like, honest to God, it's peak. Like, honest to God, the map is based in space, and it is astronomy themed, and I'm obsessed with astronomy. So, I'm excited to see what they do with this. But, okay, let's just pull it, man. Like, take this in. Look, the red skull, it's beautiful all around, man. Like, this is amazing. And then there's Entity. And then there's the Element 115 rocks. And dude, oh, this is awesome. The Ravengers, dude, this cutscene looks amazing. The budget is up so high. Takio killing it! Go Dempsey, beat their ass. Maha! Dude. Oh, we were so fucking killing that shot. That's my goat. Oh, Nikolai, please don't fall off. There we go, great for the win. And Takio hops on the Element 115 rock. Bro is baller. That little wink. And Takio just jumps back on. Pew! So beautiful, man. And there's Grey or Maya screaming in the background. I mean, look at this, man. This is so cool. Bye bye, Ravengers. Oh, it's brilliant, man. Hardly any, like, talking in this cutscene. It's not really story focused, but it doesn't need to be story focused to be great.
Remember where we parked.
Ah, I fucking love that. Remember where we parked? Give me some welcome to the party vibes. So, it releases during season 1 launch, which is great. No release day, unfortunately. But, like, fuck me, man. Look at this. Oh my god! I'm wet. But, fuck. One of my biggest worries, I said this on Twitter. And a lot of people didn't really like that I was complaining about, but like, I really don't want the Ravagers to be in this map. Now, does it make sense for them to be back? Yes. But just because it makes sense doesn't mean it needs to happen. I just hope, like, they're only shown in the intro cutscene like Tessie, because Tessie's out of commission here. Like, it's obvious that we're not going to be driving in the map, which is cool. I'm glad. That means Tessie's still unique to Astra the Damned. And I want the special enemies on this map to be unique as well, making the map even more special. That's why, whilst I don't mind reused enemies, I would just much rather prefer new unique ones, because not only does that make the special enemies more special and more unique, but it also makes the map and the game that has all the maps that have a lot of unique features on more special and more great. So, if the Ravagers come back, it's whatever. To me personally, it's not the biggest issue. It's not going to make me hate the game. It's not going to make me hate the map. It's more just going to be like, it's whatever. I'd be a tiny bit disappointed, but it's whatever. But still, I really do hope we get new enemies for the max ammo runs. Please, Shrek, I do not want any Ravagers for Astra Malorum. Please. I think we're going to get a new special enemy because, like, just to me personally, I think it really all depends on the maps. Like, the map itself and, like, if the enemies suit it. Like, I don't think Ravagers suit a map of space to an extent. Like, they look so cool, like, flying with the Element 115 rocks here, but I don't know, man. Like, they suit Astra the Damned so well. So, for them to be here, it's like, I don't know. It's just feeling weird to me. I think it's confirmed that the Zerus is not like coming back. That would definitely make no sense at all. But there's no Ted here. It looks like Tessie's just changed a little. Like the rocket upgrades there, and then of course the Wonderwaffle turret. But no Ted and no Abomination heads whatsoever from what it looks like. One of the things I'm not really concerned about this whatsoever. This isn't a problem. But one thing I was curious about is now that all the maps that we're getting is also in the Dark Ether, I was curious if like every single map in terms of like the map skybox and all that shit was really going to be purple. From what we've heard from leaks, apparently it's not. We are in space. I do see a hint of purple, but of course, like we have a big, massive like planet. We have Saturn in the background, and I think that's enough to make up for it. That and we're in space, so it having like, you know, the skybox being blackish purple, you know, it makes sense to the Dark Ether, while at the same time makes sense for the location. So I couldn't really care. But I would like different hints of colour for the Dark Ether, which they have done before, like Terminal dictating the Archon's Dark Ether being red. It's definitely possible, but yeah, like look, it's mostly purple, but then of course you got the black parts of space, and then of course you got Saturn in the back. So I'm totally fine with that personally for this map anyway. I just hope other maps, you know, have different colours of the skybox instead of just like the main purple being that of the Dark Ether, because I think that would be cool. That would definitely spice things up for the Dark Ether, you know, dimension in general. But this is just so awesome, man. And dude, Nikolai was about to die, dog. And like Taki was just like, going ham. Like, oh man, I'm loving the game, man. I really am. This is honestly super peak. I legit have no words. This is probably like one of the best cutscenes of all time. Definitely top 3 or top 5 for sure. I still think I like Ashes of the Damned a bit more, because oh man, that was just, whew, the hype levels for that cutscene were insane, just because like at the time we had all the 8 characters like coming together for the first time. But this is so cool, like a flying fucking wonder vehicle in space. So I don't know, and then of course we get a little Grey and Nikolai interaction helping each other out, and then of course like they have their little moment here where Nikolai nods his head and what's it called? Grey just gives him a wink and Rick's off, and then Carver looking back, looking at the little interaction. Nikolai and Grey get together. I don't know, man, but there's definitely good connections between some members of the Rec Room crew, and a lot of people are calling this new version of the OG4 Tempest. I'm not sure if that's the official name, but we'll call them that for now, I guess. Richtofen looks like he's having fun with this, man. Like, look at him. Echo mode. It's peak all around. I'm so excited for Astra Malorum. This definitely has an opportunity to be one of like the greatest maps of all time for me personally, because my favorite map of all time is Ancient Evil, and one of the few reasons why I love Ancient Evil is simply just because of its theme. I'm like obsessed with like Roman-esque type stuff, and I'm obsessed with astronomy as well. So the fact that we're getting like astronomy-esque type map in space is amazing, especially when like we're in a planetarium, which I don't think we've been to a planetarium in Call of Duty Zombies before. But not just any planetarium, a planetarium on some sort of space skull red rock in space. Like, that is so goddamn cool and unique. So all around, I'm excited and hyped, and I definitely think the map has potential. If this map definitely does get Ancient Evil type-esque treatment, then I definitely do think it could be one of the greatest maps of all time. Because Black Ops 7's off to a great start, man. I know they've made nerfs to the boss fight, which I'm not super stoked about. There were some nerfs that Kevin Drew said that I was like, whatever. But apparently they've made more nerfs to the boss fight than what they've explained in the dev talk. And it just, I don't know. Apparently it's really easy now, but we'll just see. But again, I hope this is a sign here, because obviously you see the Ravagers here get squished. I hope this is a sign of Treyarch showing, hey, not only is Tessie out of commission and it's not going to be playable on this map, but see those Ravagers? They're not going to be on this map. I hope like this is a little way of saying that. But all around, great job, Treyarch. I'm very, very happy with what I've seen. I'm enjoying the hell out of Black Ops 7, especially when I'm hunting for the relics and all that stuff and actually obtaining them. It's been fantastic all around. So, and if you guys do want to see me obtain the last few relics, then I will be live right now on my Twitch, twitch.tv/TheTrueClarkHD. It will be linked in the description below. But all around, peak. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this intro cutscene, because I definitely do think this is one of the best intro cutscenes of all time. This is like gorod krovi type level of intro cutscenes here, so I am definitely very happy with what we've been given today for Astra Malorum. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, And I will see you all within the next video live stream. And goodbye.